Good morning, collective. How are we doing on this fine Tuesday morning? I hope everyone enjoyed their Mother's Day, whether you are a mother or not. Celebrating a mother. Collective, I feel your how do I say this? It's like you're cleaning up your mental junk. Like everything that doesn't matter, it's like just tossing it out, tossing it out, tossing it out. Because it's like your mind is so cluttered. Your mind is so cluttered with thinking about this, thinking about that, thinking about work, thinking about home, thinking about the kids, thinking about the bills, thinking about cleaning, thinking about what to make for dinner. Like it's too much. It's like you're finally realizing you need to clean it up. And with doing that, you are going to see the person around you for who they truly are, their true nature, their true intentions. Because it's like you're able to pay attention now. Whatever you did to clean up your mind, clean up your intuition, brava. Okay, Spirit. What do you need them to pay attention to? What do you need them to know? What do you need them to know today? What do you need them to pay attention to? To the sea. It almost reminds me of like the Six of Swords. Just, and this is floating away, but like leaving the drama behind. Leaving the negativity behind. Isn't it wonderful when you feel yourself in the flow of life? When events and conditions seem to engage you in a way that is fluid and effortless? This card reminds you that going with the flow is exactly what you need to do right now. Ride the wave of opportunity formed by perfect conditions. Allow trust and faith to guide you forward as you flow like a river into the sea of life. You may have recently, like within the last week or two, started seeing this person or people for their true intentions. But it was like, whatever you did to clean up your mind, clean up your energy, clean up your intuition is what is helping you to get to this point of, you may not be clearing these people, complete person out of your life totally, but you are no longer supplying your energy to them. No longer allowing them to affect your energy. Page of Swords. No longer allowing them to affect your energy, take from it. Okay, so our overall is the Page of Swords. You're being educated. You're educating yourself on this person or people around you. And you're not speaking about it. You're paying attention. You're being observant. And you know, the strongest person in the room, any room, is not the one who's being loud and boisterous and, you know, making everybody laugh and having all the attention. No. The strongest and dangerous person in the room is the one that's silent. The one that's paying attention. So you are coming out as the King of Cups and the King of Wands. This person or people, they're coming out as the Eight of Cups and the Strength. So it's like you're embodying this loving energy for yourself of educating yourself on. It's like you're kind of going back through the Rolodex on dealing with this person or these people. And it's like they've never changed. They've never grown. They've never, I want to use the word adapted, but they've never changed. Like they're still stuck in that teenage, young adult mentality instead of being a true adult. Like the type of person who sits there and just speaks ill of others for their own personal enjoyment, to get a laugh from other people. Okay. They may have even been speaking ill of you, or like I was saying earlier, this was somebody you thought you could confide in, and all of a sudden you're realizing I can't, because you physically saw them repeat what you said to them, or it's coming back to you. Look at that. You are taking control. You're taking charge of your life, not wanting to be around this drama, not wanting to give your energy to it, not wanting anybody to take your energy away. I'm holding on to me, and it's not selfish at all. I'm controlling my life. I'm controlling me. I'm controlling who has access to me. And these individuals or people, you're no longer giving them access to you. Emotionally, mentally, physically. Yeah, this person, people, they have a lot of growing up to do. There's high immaturity, high levels of immaturity. They could be, because like I said, they're coming out as the Eight of Cups and the Strength card, but the way it's being shown to me is they're the ones being left here on the beach. You're going, because this environment is no longer for me. It's no longer for you. They could be the people that constantly want to party, like I said, speak ill about others, stay in that victim mentality, like speak ill of others and tell jokes about others as if it's funny. Highly immature. It's because they have no self-confidence within themselves to be able to see the good in everybody, see the positive in everybody, and or just, if you don't like that person, then have no correspondence with them. You don't need to speak about them. Great, you don't like him? Step away from it. This person has a lot of growing up to do. People, as I said, a lot of growing up to do, a lot of healing to do. But they also may not feel like there's anything wrong with them. What happened in the past? We have the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. So this very well could be your family. And like I said, this is maybe something you're just coming to terms with like within the last couple of weeks, last couple of days, months, whatever, that you as a person, you've grown so much that I can't be around this. I cannot be around this negativity and hypocrisy and just nastiness. Like it affects you to the point where like you dread going around them. You dread being around them. Because you know it's going to drain your energy. It's like I gotta go home every single time I deal with these people. I need to go home and take a spiritual bath, do meditation, cleanse my energy, because you are highly empathetic, you are highly intuitive, and it's like you soak up the energy around you. You need to learn how to protect your energy and put that bubble around you so it cannot affect you as much as it does. So in this recent past, you have made this decision. I can't. I cannot be around these people as much as I am. It's depressing. It's draining. It's a fucking burden. It's depressing and it's draining and it's a burden. It's like you take on all of their crap, their misery. Like you feel their emotions before you even get to the door and you're like, why am I here? Why am I doing this to myself? But you do it anyway because it's your family, it's your friends, and you love them, and you like there's that part of you that wants to be around them, but then you're like, I can only stay for so long. I gotta go. So you have already cut off the amount of time you spend with them, because you have a whole other journey. Yeah. You have a whole other journey of working on you and everything you have accomplished so far, everything you have released from your life, everything you've healed from. And it's like maybe you were like them in the past because, hey, they are your family. That's the environment you grew up in. And being around them reminds you constantly, persistently of who you used to be. And you're like, I'm not that person anymore. Like this is my family, but this is not my tribe. I can't do it. And like I said, I don't see you like completely breaking yourself off and away from them utterly 1000%, but depleting the amount of time spent with them. Because you have created a whole new life for yourself. Blockage. Okay. So these family members, these friends, they may not have picked up on it yet, but they are going to be picking up on it soon. That you are no longer you're no longer putting yourself into all of the family gatherings. You're no longer giving as much time as you did in the past. We have this is your blockage: 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 10 of Swords in reverse. No longer as I said, no longer giving so much time of yourself. And they may be speaking up about it. How, what's your problem? Like, you've changed. You don't want to be around us anymore. You think you're too good for us. Would you have other choices? You're damn right. You never choose to be around us anymore. You never make plans to be with us anymore. What the hell did we ever do to you? It's not, you didn't do nothing to me. It's just you didn't do anything for yourself. You didn't grow up. You didn't grow up. You didn't change. You're still stuck in that high school young adult mentality of immaturity and victimhood and making fun of other people and like just being crude and nasty to the people that are even right in front of your face. It's just too much negative energy. It's too much. It's too much for me. So they may be voicing their opinion to you and like telling you, what do you think, you're better than us? Oh my gosh. Yeah. It may come via text message. It may come over the phone. It may come straight to your face. But they're not coming in to be sympathetic about it or empathetic about it. It's like straight apathy. They're not coming in to question like, hey, how come you're not coming around so often? It's boom, like, hello, why are you not coming around? Why are you not talking to us? You got a problem with us? You think you're better than us? That's how it's going to come across. Instead of being kind and empathetic. Suggested action. We have Justice in reverse, Queen of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. It is not your job, collective, to fix them. It is not your job to tell them. It is not your job to tell them what they need to work on. There's a point in everybody's healing journey where you realize it's not my problem to tell you what's wrong with you. Like, if you think you're fine the way you are, then please go on ahead and keep being the way you are and doing the things you do. But understand, I know where to set my boundaries and where I want to be and where I don't want to be as far as being around people. And unfortunately, I don't want to be around you. It is not your job to fix them, to work on them, to tell them what their issue is. Queen of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. You keep moving forward and working on yourself. Working on what you have built for yourself and for your current family, if you have a spouse and children. You keep yes. You keep being nurturing to yourself and your family. I'm not saying you have to cut them off. That's your choice on what you do or how much time you want to spend around them. Okay. Give knowledge where knowledge is needed. If these people are, if this person or people are coming across being nasty, like I said, you just keep your cool about you, keep your wits about you, and just you keep moving forward. You have to give to yourself where you are needed. And where you are needed is where you are now, within yourself and within your home and within your, not the family that raised you, but with the family that you are now raising. It is not your job to fix these people. It is not your job to tell them what's wrong with them. It is not even your job to tell them why you don't want to be around them. Outcome in the future. Like, you've evolved too much to go back to this energy. It angers you. The Hermit, Six of Wands, Ace of Cups. You keep your distance. You keep spending the amount of time with them that you want to spend. If it's 0 time, it's 0 time. If it's a little bit of time, then it's a little bit of time. You do not have to you do not have to do what they say. You do not have to allow their emotions to affect you. You do not have to be a people pleaser. I was just talking about this earlier. You do not have to be a people pleaser at all, whatsoever. Just because that's what they want you to do doesn't mean you have to do it. It's taken me a long time to realize the people pleasing issues. It's like, and now I'm to the point where if you tell me what you think I should do, that's a guarantee I'm not gonna do it. Okay? You spend the amount of time with them that you want to spend, and that's it. Don't let them tell you what to do, how to do it, when to do it. With the Five of Swords clarifying the Hermit, okay? Stop allowing them to bully you. Stand up to them. Stand up and say no. The answer is no. You don't even have to give an answer. Just don't show up. Don't answer the phone. Don't answer the text. Because right now you are in an amazing, positive place in your life. That's why you dread going to these functions, these family functions or friend functions. You're not that person you used to be anymore. You have grown. You have grown into a much better person that is filled with a lot of self-love, and you have a lot of love to give. But it's like, every time I come around you guys, I feel like I'm pouring from an empty cup because you just take. These people have a lot of growing up to do. And unfortunately, it's probably not going to happen. I know plenty of people like this. Probably not going to happen. Because these are the type of people that don't think there's anything wrong with them. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed your read. Bye.